My Garage Rules is proudly sponsored by You Pull It, Sprint Auto Parts, Newlon Oils, Auto Transformers, Dickies Clothing Australia, Blue Wire Motorsport, and Jeff's Garage. Well, guys, g'day everyone. Hey, welcome to My Garage Rules. Well, tonight I'm hanging here with the boys, but you are going to watch a jam-packed show. So off you go. Why aren't you excited? Get excited!
I get this strange sensation coming over me when I come to pick you up from your job at KFC. There's nothing but roadworks and damn red lights, and if I don't get a green one, road rage, baby, trying to get to you. Road rage, honey, the things a man will do.
If you've been around the Adelaide car scene for a while and you go to the car shows regularly, you would have seen my mate Craig there showing off all these car portraits, great artwork. I decided to get a picture of the Camaro done. Let's go have a look and see what he can do.
Our story begins in this.
Go Craig, how are you?
Good, Jeff, how are you?
Good. I hear you're the man to see to get some photos done of my Camaro.
That is exactly right. We're the place to be if you've got a nice car and you want some shots with it. Absolutely.
All right, well let's sit down and have a look and
Make
see what you can do.
comfortable and we'll show you what we can do.
Well Craig, I've got a 69 Camaro, it's like the Z28 silver black stripes. I just finished building it and while it's looking this good I thought I'd get a photo of it so I can remember it and how it is.
Fantastic. Well, you come to the right place, absolutely. Have you got a bit of an idea on what kind of looks you want to do, or thinking to bring partner, family, and would you like to supply a model even?
A model might be good.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, we can maybe get some shots of the car by itself and then with a model, and then we can work out what looks good and what doesn't look good and go from there.
Yeah, fantastic. We'll do a bit of range with just the car alone, and then we'll get the model. We've got quite a vast range of outfits she can wear, so we'll pick some stuff out and we can go from there. So
okay,
sounds
great.
good. All right, excellent. We'll drive it in and we'll go from there.
All right, great.
Beautiful.
From the hood on the side of the road, Joey's kicking the door.
So we're here with Andrew. Andrew's the chief photographer here. We've backed the car in, we've set the lights up and we've got the mood set. Can you just explain a little bit to us about what light does what?
Yeah, sure thing. So basically how we shoot them here is almost like on a green screen. We actually use a white. So what we're doing is trying to just get the nicest light on the car possible. Obviously we don't want any shines on the panels or any hot spots. And we're also looking to show off all the features of the car as well. So all these lights around us, they're basically lighting various panels of the car. Obviously we want light into the grille, we want lights coming down the bonnet as well. We've got to position a light inside so we can light up the interior, so we can show that off as well. The good thing about the light inside is we can actually put colours on it to match the type of car that we're photographing as well. And you might be able to see we've got small little lights on the floor. They're called pocket wizards. Yep. And basically they just pop off when we set off the lights, and they're to add a bit of a shine onto the mags or into the grille or wherever we might be getting a little bit of shadow. And then obviously we put a light under the car as well so we can separate a little bit more from what we're shooting.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens at the end of the shoot.
No worries, I can't wait to see the finished product. It's a beautiful car, it lights really well. We love the gunmetal greys, they come up really nice with a bit of light on them, so looking forward to it.
Okay.
Since he's been on the run, life would be much fun for Joey. Yeah. On the run from the mob. Whoa, was it Joey? Yeah, he's the next major job. Run boy, run, is it Joey? Yeah, he's on the run from the mob. Go boy, go, is it Joey? Yeah, he's the next major job.
So a few days ago, we took photos of the car.
Yes.
Now the next stage of the process is you show me the results and we try and work out a bit of a plan of attack and see what the finished artwork is going to be. Is that right?
Absolutely. So we're just going to flick through these images here and show you what we did on the day, and we'll show you what we can do with your car and how we can finish it up as a great little piece of artwork on your wall.
Like I'm looking at the screen now and it's awesome. That's like my car.
That's it, mate. Number plate's there. It's branded. It's ready to go. And this is only the halfway point. We haven't even seen the finished product yet.
I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be
awesome.
amazing. It's a beautiful car.
All right, well, let's have a look.
All right, let's flick through and see what we can do.
They're all great shots.
amazing. Got
Oh,
some
look at the
interior stuff.
That.
Absolutely.
That's definitely on my car. That interior is too good. Wow, look at the interior, it's nice and clean.
Yeah, we always try to get a few different angles of the car, you know.
Yeah.
Beautiful little profile. Nice little back end, and then we obviously had some shots with the model, so we spied on the day as well. So we've obviously got some shots here with Tiff coming up. So
Wow, so that's really good.
absolutely, just complements your car just nicely.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a model. It could be your wife, your girlfriend. That's a great shot.
Absolutely. So it could be your partner.
Yeah.
You know, you can bring anyone along. We supply all the hair and makeup for the ladies as well.
Yes.
And we have a very vast range of outfits that they can wear, very vintage and burlesque and sort of pin-up inspired as well, which go really well with some of these cars.
Yeah, I saw some of that. You got a whole table and there's a whole wall, so
Absolutely.
you've got everything. And if I looked around, I've seen all the other artwork here. There's so many different styles that you can do. It's great.
Yeah, it's a very personalised product that we supply, so very customised, and it's, you know, at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do. So what we had in mind is, you know, we were thinking a really nice sort of shot of, you know, of your car, and then we were thinking what we could do is put a few pieces down the side, down the bottom, and maybe put some nice badges on there, and get that branding with those racing strips down behind the car.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe put the, like as a Z28, do that like top left-hand corner.
Absolutely.
And then you've got some really good shots like the inside and under the bonnet and stuff. So maybe, put some of those down the side and some underneath. So it's a bit of an L shape.
Perfect.
And with the racing stripes down the middle around the back. I reckon that'll look good.
Absolutely, and we'll get that printed on our aluminium prints, and yeah, can't wait to see what that's going to look like when you come back.
All right then, so back in a week or two?
We'll see you in a few weeks, and yeah, come in and we'll organise a time for you to come and pick it up and check it out.
The journey continues.
It does.
Can't wait, it's going to be great.
Beautiful.
Well, it's been 2 weeks. I just got the call from Craig. He said come in and have a look at it. It's all done. I can't wait. Craig, how are you, mate?
Thanks for coming,
Andrew,
Craig.
how are you? Wow, that's pretty big.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
All out. You ready?
Show us what we got.
There she is.
That's awesome, isn't it? Look at it.
Nice big aluminium print.
That's huge. Like I said before, that's not my car.
That's it.
That looks great. What do you think, everybody?
Look great.
They've done a great job. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Thanks very much. That's going to straight to the pool room.
That's the idea. That's the idea.
Oh, cool.
No, it was a great time.
All right, if you want to find out some more information about this, go check out our Facebook page and we'll tell you where you can get this done.
G'day everyone, I'm Paul
And I'm Karen.
and welcome to Super Chevy Sunday number 21. We're down here at the Glen Eagles Reserve at Seaton. This is our 21st anniversary show. We've got over 100 cars on display. It's a rather hot day though, so we hope to get a few more come through the gate. The day's hosted by the Chev Performance Association, and Karen and I have been involved with the Chev Club for quite a number of years, and Karen's been the coordinator this year and done a fantastic job. So hope you enjoy the day, and there's a lot of nice Chevys out there, so it's good to see, and thanks everyone for coming along.
But I hit the jackpot when you came along. Now love is a gamble. I've gambled for years, but I always wound up with nothing but tears. I'm in my last wager. You're all I dream of. Baby, I hit the jackpot when I won your love. Well, I never was lucky. I never could win. But I hit the jackpot the day you walked in. And when I play horses, I always get strong. But I hit the jackpot when you came along. Now love is a gamble. I have gambled for years, but I always wound up with nothing but tears. I'm in my last wager. You're all I dream of.
Hi, my name is Peter. I'm the current president of SA Rod and Custom Club, and welcome to our club rooms tonight. Our club's heading up for 50 years old. We're 49 at the moment, of course. And yeah, as you take a wander around, you can see all the trophies and other members' cars, the photos of their cars on the board, and our leaderboard, not so the leaderboard, members board, shows us how many people are in our club and how long service they've had. So we've got a couple of life members, and yeah, we're 50 strong. We've own our own club rooms, and you might have seen our club truck cruising around the place for a while.
Well, I know that I'll be home when I taste that cloudy ale. When I taste that cloudy ale.
Yeah, welcome to the SA Rod and Custom Club. My name's Steve-O. I'm the longest serving member. Club's been around since 1965. I joined in 71. We were at Wavell Institute, and we used to meet there every second week. And there were probably 30, 40 members then. Then we moved from there to Darley Road, which is out where the O-Barn is. Yeah, we've done a lot of work over the years, just keeping things together. Then we started, of course, the swap meet to raise funds and for our club. We started them down at Campbelltown Oval, down the back where the marching girls were. It was just a small little area, and we thought, well, we'll give that a go, and we survived that. Then it's just grown into probably one of the biggest in South Australia, and we still run it every year, and it pays for the club and all their stuff.
Today, we're here at the Campbelltown Swap Meet. Well, I am, and you guys are, but you're going to go around with our cameraman, Grant, because I've got to sell some stuff. So, what are you doing here? Go, go! Yes, mate, what do you want? You want to buy this, sir? No?
It'd have to be my brother. It'd have to be my brother. I'm going down the devil's elbow, down where I belong. I'm going down the devil's elbow. Did you miss me when I was gone? Even though that I had gone. Even though that I had gone. I said, take it easy, baby. I worked all day and my feet feel just like lead. You got my shirt tails flying all over the place and the sweat's popping out of my head. She said, hey, bossa nova, baby, keep on working, Charlie, this ain't no time to quit. She said, go bossa nova, baby, keep on dancing, I'm about to have myself a fit. Bossa nova, bossa nova. I said, hey, little mama, let's sit down here, have a drink and dig the fan. She said, drink, 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 oh, fiddle-a-dink, I can't dance with a drink in my hand. She said,
anyway, it's going to be really cool, you know, showing us how to work these guards and everything that you make and all that. Oh, what's this? No, I want to see this.
Yeah, mate,
Why not? No, I just want to have a look. Well, Shane and Carly, hey, welcome to the show. Thanks for letting us come up here. This is beautiful. Look, we saw you guys down at the Ramble, I think it was last year, and we spoke about your Buick and that, and you've taken us up here in this beautiful, lovely area. We can't mention where it is, a secret location, but what a beautiful spot, and your cars are out here today, so thanks for letting us come up here. Firstly, we've got to ask you, Carly, about your Commodore over here. This is a drag car, isn't it?
It's VL Calais. The motor is a 304. It's 20 foul over, and it's running a 600 double pumper Holly with a Crane 286 cam. The heads are flowed 420 horsepower, and it runs 230 horsepower at the rears.
That sounds like a lot of horsepower for a very young lady like yourself. So have you taken it down the drags?
Yes, I have.
And what have you run?
Well, over the quarter, and that was before I had slicks and still on my learning curve, it was a 12.9. Recently it's been 8th mile because we haven't had the quarter mile here in Adelaide. And my best, I'm sure it was an 8.2, but I could only find slips for 8.6. So once again, it's very slow. It's at the lower end, but it's consistent, and I'm out there to have fun. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I mean, so you've got the drag car, you've got the Buick as well, which was a 55 Buick, which we spoke about last time. And we've got Shane here as well with this lovely Sandman. Now, Shane, just tell us about this. It's not running its stock motor, I noticed.
No, not anymore. It was 253 4-speed, now 502 big block with Trimatic, turbo 400, so 8.2 litre street register.
8.2 litre, ladies and gentlemen. 8.2 litre, that's huge. That's like a 502, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, wow.
502 horses, 567 foot-pound of torque at 3,500 revs.
So if the van is rocking, don't come knocking, my God. So have you taken it down the drags or done anything with it?
A couple of test runs down the quarter, not much. It pulled at mid-12, mostly 8th mile again. 7.8 was the best it got before Andrew officials told me off for having the wrong tyres. Then I had to back off after that. But yeah, bit of fun.
No, it looks good. The paint looks great. It's a real that sleeper look, isn't it? Because you've got a massive motor in there and you've got that sleeper look, so you wouldn't even know what was under the bonnet if you're up at the lights, but mind you wouldn't do that sort of thing because that's called hooning. But look, we've got to talk about something else too. You do a bit of metal fabrication work as well. So you do a lot of cycle guards and stuff for hot rods and trailers and so forth.
Yeah, mostly for traditional hot rods, you have to run something to be legal.
So how's it all start? So you just cut out a piece of steel and how does it all work?
Yeah, just cold rolled 1 mil flat sheet metal and planish it on a blocking hammer and through the English wheel. And
so that was that big lug of wood we saw before. So you're hitting it on the lug of big wood and divvying it out. Is that the correct terminology? Divoting?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's fine.
And then you put it through the English wheel. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And hopefully we're seeing some footage of that right now because I think we got some sneaky footage before. But you didn't know we were doing that. I'm sorry. But you know, doing the guards thing, has that been pretty good for you guys as well?
What I'm doing is just a bit of cash money just to spend it back on my hot rods. So building hot rod parts for hot rodders to put money back into a hot rod.
It's a win-win, really, isn't it? So, Carly, you love all this lifestyle with the cars and everything. It's good to get the girls out and doing this sort of thing. And you're a bit of a rev head. It's based from your family as well. Your dad was a rev head as well.
Yeah, my whole family. So my uncle raced at my grandfather raced at Rolly Park, and two of my uncles raced, my father and my uncle raced.
My mum worked in the cafeteria at Rolly Park. That's about as close as I got to Rolly Park.
There you go. She'll know my grandfather. So yeah, my dad and Russell Parker and my uncle Warren Parker both raced drag raced.
Wow.
And another uncle did circuit racing. So for the first 3 years of my life, I was around front engine dragsters.
You lucky guy, you, hey? He's found himself a pretty good win there, haven't you? Well done. So look, we've got all this, and we've got anything else in the pipeline that we should know of, or that's it? That's all we should talk about? Okay, fine. But look, I love the Sandman. I love the VL drag car. Well, it's really a street drag car, isn't it? So, street car? It's now drag, and you've got. Absolutely. And just before we go, we've got that little HR over there. You're selling that at the moment, are you?
Yeah, trying to. Yeah.
What a poor little... That's a beautiful car.
Yeah, all original, matching numbers. Just good old girl.
Oh, look, we really appreciate you letting us come up here and enjoying your nachos and your beverages over there and playing with your dogs and everything. But look, it's been great, and it's probably going to take us a packed lunch and a camel just to get home. But look, thank you very much for letting us come out and seeing your part of the world.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.
He's in love with the rock and roll, whoa. He's in love with the Kentstone, whoa. He's in love with Jenna Jones, whoa. He don't like his porridge job, no. He's in love with the rock and roll, whoa. He's in love with the Kentstone, whoa. He's in love with Jenna Jones, whoa. He don't like his porridge job, no. But he knows what he loves to do, and he knows that he wanna have fun with you. You lucky lady. And he knows at the end of the day, when his work is done, he'll be over in his car for you. He's in love with the rock and roll, whoa. He's in love with the Kentstone, whoa. He's in love with Jenna Jones, whoa. He don't like his porridge job, no. In the end, trade lots of work, but the boss of the firm always thinks he should. But he's just like everyone. He got 4 quarts in her and it just won't run without fuel. Fill her up, Jacko! He's in love with the rock and roll, whoa. He's in love with the Kentstone, whoa. He's in love with Jenna Jones, whoa. He don't like his porridge job, no. And say the lots of sin. He'll be home for his alphabetical plan. Except for the government, man. That boy's gonna really tell him all.
That's right. He just wanted to cross the road. It's a funny joke. Well, looks like end of my jokes, and looks like it's the end of the show. So we'll see you all next week. Bye. My Garage Rules is proudly sponsored by You Pull It, Sprint Auto Parts, Newlon Oils, Auto Transformers, Dickies Clothing Australia, Blue Wire Motorsport.